Hey guys, so a lot has happened since the last time I did some videos, and one of the most recent newsworthy events that I guess that happened was Kathy Griffin doing a photo shoot of beheading Donald Trump. So like it's just, so if you haven't seen this video, which I feel like a lot of people have already seen it, but if you haven't seen it, Kathy's gonna lift the head of Donald Trump. You know, it's a fake head and it's got fake blood on it. I think whatever they made the blood out of, but it's kind of, I mean, it's disturbing to look at because it's supposed to imitate a human's head, especially our president, Donald Trump. So, viewer discretion is advised. But I'm gonna check this out, and then I also have her apology up next, so I'm going to click on that right off the bat, and I'm going to share some words, I guess, and that'll be that, but I'm going to check this out.
My name is Kathy Griffin. I'm shooting with Tyler Shields, who is wildly talented. This is fake blood, just so you know. I won't give away what we're doing, but Tyler and I are not afraid to do images that make noise. And also, he often lights me to the point where I look about 15. But first, I'm an artist. But really, it's good lighting. Come on.
Right?
Yeah. We're going to go to... We have to move to Mexico today. Because we're going to go to prison. Federal prison.
Yeah.
Call your dad, apologize, but let's you, me, and Daryl just go to Mexico today. Listen, we're not surviving this, okay?
Look at this.
The thing is like she apologized for all of this. This is clear evidence that she knew exactly what she was doing, and that this is wrong.
That's it right there.
Man, that thing is dripping too.
Very good. Drop it.
Alright. So, and then here's her apology.
Everybody, it's me, Kathy Griffin. I sincerely apologize. I am just now seeing the reaction of these images. I'm a comic. I cross the line. I move the line, then I cross it. I went way too far. The image is too disturbing. I understand how it offends people. It wasn't funny. I get it. I've made a lot of mistakes in my career. I will continue. I asked your forgiveness, taking down the image, going to ask the photographer to take down the image, and I begged for your forgiveness. I went too far. I made a mistake, and I was wrong.
I don't know what just happened. So yeah, so she did the photo shoot of beheading Trump, and then she did an apology, you know, hours after she released the photo or the video or whatever, apologizing, asking for forgiveness, and even in the video she admitted fault, you know, like she understood what she was doing, and it was wrong, you know, it wasn't like some sort of, oh, you know, I'm exercising my rights and all that kind of stuff. It was like, hey, this is gonna catch a lot of fire, and we should probably get out of the country, kind of a thing. So, anyways, she says the apology, and she asks for forgiveness. So, somebody like me, who's done a lot of bad things and who's learned a lot, and I am who I am because of my mistakes. You know, somebody like me, I absolutely want to forgive her. I absolutely do. And when I saw that apology, as much as I think what she did was seriously like on another level of stupidity, and you know how she kind of relates to ISIS, and like that's her ideology, I guess, is like that's how you deal with things, and yeah, America, we have free speech, and I honor that. But that doesn't mean that nothing's going to happen, you know what I mean? People aren't going to react. Just you can say what you want, say what you got to say, but that doesn't mean that people aren't going to react in a negative way towards that. You know, people have their right to react, you know what I mean? So whatever that reaction is, you know, you just got to eat it. So she apologized, and I honestly could forgive her if she was serious. But the thing is she had a conference, I think the next day or something like that, where she totally just throws everything under the bus, and she just goes straight up that she just starts attacking Trump and blaming Trump and playing the victim card, and that she did this because, you know, Trump basically pushed her to this point. Actually, not even just Trump, but Trump's entire family, like Melania Trump, her little kids, you know, they all pushed her to this point. So it's just really sad, you know, for her to first do that, understanding that it was messed up for what she was doing, then apologizing, giving us this spiel of forgiveness, you know, please forgive me, you know, I was wrong and all this kind of stuff, and then totally flipping it the next day and just trying to spin this thing into, you know, like, hey, I'm the victim actually, and Trump is a giant piece of crap and he deserved this, and, you know, blah blah, I'm a comedian. Comedians shouldn't have any sort of line, and it's free speech. And so anyways, she doesn't sound like she's apologizing at all. She doesn't sound like she's taking any fault in this. She doesn't sound like she needs my forgiveness at all. So that entire apology obviously is worthless after that press conference. And so her career's over, which is good. She was fired from CNN because she was a CNN host on New Year's or something like that. And but I mean, I believe she is a good representation of liberals that are very passionate about kind of their own ideology or whatever. I mean, I watched Jim Carrey's reaction to it. He pretty much supported her, and then, you know, you go to any comedian. Besides like Kevin Hart. I don't know if Kevin Hart would support her, but there's a lot of people out there that don't think this is messed up, and they're all liberal. So, anyways, no matter if you think Trump should be president or not, he is the president of the United States, so you have to respect that. And plus, we have to make sure that he succeeds, because if Trump doesn't succeed, this country doesn't succeed. And you might not even live in America, or you might not live in the United States, but this is just in general, no matter where you live. Whoever your president is, you guys got to work together to make sure that this person succeeds, so that you guys all succeed. You know what I mean? You guys have to work together, and that's what we have to do in America as well. And right now, we're very divided and split, and something like this, crap like this, isn't going to help. This is, I mean, it brings light to, you know, how far I don't know what to say, but how far the people that don't like Trump will go, you know, imitating ISIS and terrorism, you know, Trump's kids, his family, his future kids, you know, all kinds of stuff. They're all going to see this at some point in their life, and, you know, it's just not cool, and I condemn it to the fullest extent. It's not alright. So that's what I have to say about it. I love you guys. Talk to you later.